Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. So today's going to be part 2 of everything that I've been buying recently. There was too much for part 1, so here we are for part 2, and let's just go ahead and get right into it. So just like last time, this is going to be all mixed in, not in any type of order, just I'm going to pick off my desk and grab. We have a few things for eyes, some lips, just cheeks, just everything in between. So let's just go ahead and pull our first item. And for that, I do have 3 of these mini lip paints from Fenty Beauty. So these are what they look like, and I will go ahead and swatch them with the names. These are those 3 lip paints swatched. You're definitely gonna need a lip liner for these, especially that bottom one. As you can see, they are bleeding like there's no tomorrow. The top one's not as terrible. So starting from the top is unmatched. The middle one is underrated, and the bottom one is uncensored. These are drying down more of a matte finish, but as you can see, that gloss is still there because they are wet. These are definitely going to need that lip liner though. This is one swipe, extremely pigmented and very pretty, so as long as you use a lip liner, you should be alright. Next up, I do have 3 of the Ombre MAC lipsticks. I have recently started collecting these, and I found 3 new ones in shades that I do not have. That is what these 3 are looking like, and again, we'll go from the top. And this is Trace Blaze, I believe is how you say it. It's a beautiful, like, peachy nude, and I really cannot wait to play with this one. That middle one is Killing Me Softly, and it is this nice purple color. And that bottom one is Hey Frenchie, and it is like a pink purple nude. It's like a kind of a berry stain color. It is very pretty, and I'm really excited for this one too. Next up, I did get a eyebrow pencil from Fenty Beauty. This is the Brow MVP Ultra Fine Brow Pencil and Styler, and this is in the shade medium brown. I do like how this little brown strip is right here. It does indicate which side the actual pencil is on and not the spoolie, and as you can see down here, that brown marker is not down here. So that is what the spoolie looks like. It is definitely very interesting. It's almost like a little toothbrush. And that right there is what the tip of the pencil looks like, as well as a few lines from it. So that is the shade medium brown. Next up, from Wet n Wild, I have 2 Mega Cushion Soft Matte Lip Creams. I do have this crazy purple right here, and this is Bubblegum in Paradise, as well as this Brick Red Nude, which is in Melon It Like It's Hot. So this is what the applicator looks like on these. It is a little sponge. So that is those 2 shades swatched. The top one is going to be Bubblegum in Paradise, and that bottom one is going to be Melon It Like It Is. I think I said Melon It Like It's Hot the first time. Whatever, that would so be a better name. This did feel really smooth and creamy, and they were drying down to a matte finish as well, so I think I would really enjoy them. Should we keep going with the crazy colors? Next up is this Insane Purple Glitter from Hard Candy. This is 1534. There's no shade name, so I'm assuming that's gonna be it. The applicator on this is very interesting. Yeah, okay, so I'm not a fan of this applicator. However, the actual lip product itself feels very buttery and smooth. It is like a true purple glitter, so I think that this would look cool for some looks that I have coming up. Next up is this Wet n Wild Cover All Cover Stick. So pretty much just kind of like a stick concealer. This is in the shade light medium. So this is what it looks like. It just looks like a lipstick. It is very hard. It is definitely a product you're gonna have to warm up in order for it to feel creamy. And that right there is that shade, and that is again light medium. Next up, I have 2 products that I'm very excited about. If you saw I attempted to do a cut crease video, I will link it down below. Then you will know I did a glitter liner in there, but it was a bit more difficult because the glitter wasn't a true glitter. These 2 are from Target. They are from the brand Starlit, and as you can see right here, it is a true glitter. These are the Stars Align liner. This top one is a true gold, as the bottom one is a more bronzy rose gold. There is no shade names on these, but these are what the 2 look like. Next up, I have 2 palettes from Fenty Beauty. These are a newer item from her, and these are the Snap Shadows. So I got the first one. Let's go ahead and open this up. So this is what it is looking like, and this palette is called True Neutrals, and this is very, very great for travel size. From what it looks like, I can't speak on the durability or anything of it yet because I have not tried it. It does have the mask that you need from your lights to your dark for your transition, as well as a couple of shimmers in here. I think it is a really nice mix, especially for travel, and the size of it is perfect. You also get a really nice mirror up top, and as you can see, her logo is on that mirror. And this is a closer look to the True Neutrals palette. Super stunning, and I cannot wait to play with this one specifically. And then we also have the 4, and this is what that one looks like. This is 4. This is the Rose palette, and I feel like this would be so perfect for Valentine's Day, especially this middle top shade right here. It is like this bright neon pink, and I'm so excited. It is a little bit deeper in person, but it is still super stunning, and that is what the palette looks like. That middle top shade as well as this bottom corner right over here make me so excited. They look so freaking beautiful and stunning, so I cannot wait to play with these. And then for these, say you want to travel and you want some pinks but you also want your nudes, they just snap together and they are still super compact, so you get to build your own palette for travel, which is perfect. Maybe I'm going out of town for Valentine's Day, I want to do a pink look on just that day, but all the other days I want to do a normal look. Bam, you have this ready for you, and it's perfect for traveling. Next up, I did get a MAC Bolt lipstick, and it is this bright red. This is more so on that sheer side, and this is in the shade Ladybug. It is a very bright red, and it is like a nice wash of color for the lips. Next up, I have 2 Wet n Wild. These are the Velvet Matte Lip Crayons. So we have one that is like a blush tone pink, and then one that is more of a brown color. That is what these 2 shades are looking like. That top one I feel like would be so pretty as a cream blush, and that is Berry Tails. And that bottom one, which is the more brown one, is Looking for Truffle. These are so pretty, and I cannot wait to play with these as well. Alright guys, we are almost done, just a few products left. I got the brand new Fenty Cream, and this one is in the shade Fenty Glow. So this is that shade Fenty Glow right there. It's so glossy, just like the original Gloss Bomb, except for this one does not have that shimmer in it. It is just the color itself. And I believe it is the same as this one, which is Fussy. So let's go ahead and see. This one right here is Fussy. This is the original Gloss Bomb with the shimmer. And this one is Fenty Glow, and this is just the straight cream. As you can see, there is a bit more pigment in the cream and there is no shimmer, but they are so glossy, and I cannot wait to test these out and play with them a bit more. And for my last Fenty product, this is going to be the mini fly liner, and this is going to be in the shade 'Cause I'm Black. Let's go ahead and test this. So as you can see, that one swipe, it is so pigmented. Go ahead and take a look. So as you can see, it is extremely pigmented in that one swipe. However, it is spidering out, which isn't exactly ideal for an eyeliner, especially if you have hooded eyes like myself. It is drying to a really nice black matte, but if it's spidering out, then there's no use for it, as it's just gonna bleed and ruin your eyeshadow. So I will have to play with this, maybe over an eyeshadow base. It won't do this. I just gotta play around, but so far I'm not exactly loving it because of that spidering. However, I really like the finish and the coverage on it. And I think this is my last Wet n Wild product as well. This is a black glitter liquid catsuit. That is what it looks like. The glitter's definitely there, but it kind of does rub away as you're applying it, it looks like. This is in the shade Shady Witch. Alright, we got something from Physicians Formula in here, and this is going to be a lip product. I really like the applicator on here. It is that teardrop applicator with the hole in the middle, so it does pack a very nice punch of pigment whenever it is applying. So that right there is going to be what that looks like. This is in Dose of Rose. It is definitely a dusty rose color. It is so pretty and stunning, and it feels very soft, lightweight, and creamy, so I cannot wait to go ahead and test this out. Next up is my very first Makeup Geek product. This is a plush matte lipstick, and this is in Chatterbox. So if you can see it, especially up towards the top right here, it is peeling off in balls as I'm applying it, which is really weird. However, it is giving this nice blurred effect to it. This color is very stunning, and this is in the shade Chatterbox. Again, this is from Makeup Geek, and this is their plush matte. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and try this out on my lips, because of that balling is just very weird. Next up, I did get a lipstick from Undone Beauty. Here is that shade right there. It kind of reminds me of the Fenty Glow cream color, but in a lipstick form. It is very pretty, and this is in the shade Gosh Garnet. I still really like it. Next up is an item from Flower Beauty. This is a very pretty lipstick. It is like a matte, kind of how we just saw that blurring effect on my hand with the Makeup Geek. It's like that, but on the lipstick. Like, it just looks very blurred. Yeah, so that just snapped off. Gross. It is everywhere. We'll go ahead and try that again. This swatch is not going to be the best. I really wish this did not break, because this is such a pretty color, and I feel like in the fall, especially in like for Christmas time, this would be so pretty. This is Berry Bloom, and it reminds me of like a deep cranberry, like maybe like a cranberry sauce on Thanksgiving. That is the color that I am seeing, and I really wish this did not break. This is the Physicians Formula X Casey Holmes palette. In here you get all the like details, a couple of looks. You get Casey Holmes and everything up here. You also get the butter bronzer, the butter blush, and the butter highlighter. And if you have smelled any of these, you know what the smell is. Like, it smells like I just went to a tropical vacation. It smells so good, very tropical and coconutty. And then down here are their butter eyeshadows, which I have not tried yet, and this green is so pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch that for you really quick. Okay, that is so stunning. It is like a true forest green. And then in here you also do get a Physicians Formula butter lipstick. So I went ahead and swatched it on my hand, but it looks like the lipstick is like breaking down into an oil after I did that. I've never used one of their butter lipsticks, but that does not look normal, but it does definitely look like it's breaking down into an oil now. This is Pop the Bubbly. This is that lipstick. It is definitely like a sheer gloss color. Very pretty, definitely like a champagne color, so the name fits perfectly with this item. And then last up from this collection is the perfume, which is cool because I didn't even know that they made perfume. This smells so good. It definitely smells like a manlier version of a tropical vacation. I'm so bad with smells, but it smells like this palette, but a little bit more manly, like a mix of cologne with it. I really like that. It smells very good. So I am excited to go ahead and play with this a little bit more. Alrighty guys, we have made it into the final products. Woo! So this is all going to be from one brand. This is going to be from Rare Beauty. I have 8 things from them, so we're just going to fly through it and zoom through it. So let's go ahead and just jump right into the Rare Beauty. So every item I have from Rare Beauty is going to be their mini sizes. I wanted to test a bunch of products without buying everything all at once, just in case for me it did not work out. I have 3 little blushes from Rare Beauty. I'm going to go ahead and swatch them all like I did with the lipstick, and then I will show you with the names. So this is what the applicator for the blush looks like. It is a little doe foot. It is so cute. I don't think I'm going to be wearing that perfume from the Casey Holmes collection. I'm starting to get bumps and it's burning, so I'm going to go ahead and wash this really quick. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm starting to get a couple of bumps. So this is going to be those 3 blush shades. Starting from the top is Bliss. It is a very pale nude. That middle one, which is a bit brighter of an orange coral, is going to be Joy. And that bottom one, which is going to be the deep red, is going to be Love. These went on super smoothly and easily with no issue. Next up I have 2 of the little lipsticks. This is what that packaging looks like. If you can see, there is a flat side, which is interesting, but it would be a little bit easier to hold with your thumb holding that. So these are those 2 lipsticks. This top one is Support and this bottom one is Thankful. The top one is more of a brick red and the bottom one is more of a brown. Alright guys, we are down to the last 3 items. And these are going to be the matte lip creams from Rare Beauty. And that right there is what that applicator looks like. Alright guys, there they are. So working from top to bottom, it is going to be Transform, Flawless, and Inspire. So I feel like these match those blushes really well as those lipsticks, as you got the deep cranberry red, the more of the brown color, and then that bright coral color. And just like the Makeup Geek, these are blurring quite a little bit, as well as drying down to a matte finish. Alrighty guys, that's gonna be it for this video. This is part 2 now complete. I hope that you guys did enjoy. If you did not check out part 1 yet, I will have it linked down below for you guys, so make sure you check that part out, as well as there are a lot of hidden gems and goodies in there that you might be interested in as well. I will have a part 3 coming on Friday, testing a full face of all this new makeup, or at least as much as I can fit onto my face. Would you guys be interested in a nail polish or nail haul? I've been buying a lot of nail stuff lately. I want to try to get back into nails. If you do not know, I started originally with nails and not makeup, so I kind of want to go back to that. I still collect nail polish. I still have too many for one person, but I have been buying a lot more. So if you would like a nail haul, let me know down below. I'd be more than happy to do that for you guys. So that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I hope to see you there. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss it. Bye guys!